Check it out. I'm on YouTube now. Everyone say hi, YouTube. Nobody swear. Don't get my VODs demonetized. I'll have to put you guys in timeout. I don't think they actually demonetized me. Let me go look. YouTube, hello? Dude, my YouTube won't load. What the heck? Happy Halloween, dude. I went up to the pharmacy to pick up Christmas cards for my parents the other day, and they had more Happy Halloween cards in their greeting card section than they had actual Christmas cards. I was so confused. I actually don't understand. Do people buy Halloween cards? Does that happen? Hi Leonard, how's it going? Over there. Hi Mark, how's it going? Did I see the full copy of Battlefront 3 was leaked and is playable right now? I did not. I don't think I played Battlefront 2. It's one of those games that I know people have a lot of nostalgia for, but I just never played it. Kuba, how's it going? I'm flying high. Marry me to you as well. If you post Disney lyrics, that'd probably be okay. It's been 30 seconds. You can swear now. Don't worry. Control is free on Epic right now. I've heard of that one. I don't know. I don't think I've played it. Let me see. There's like a bunch of one-word sci-fi type games, which I think is what that is. Control Ultimate Edition. Which one is this? Winner of over 80 awards. This isn't really sci-fi. I guess it's sci-fi-ish. I think I've seen someone playing this. Oh yeah, this is sci-fi. Controls by the Alan Wake people? Yeah, I also haven't played that game. You're one true purple? Oh. It would be good if it was called Control-Alt-Delete and there was a miscarriage halfway through. That's true. I agree, Pun Pun. I agree. Okay, so I want to start with loud and just kind of go from there. Unless maybe I just random. Oh boy, King. Hello, Purple. How's it going? So this is 50 luck, 25% damage, 25% attack speed, and 5% max HP, or plus 5 max HP for every tier 4. The thing that I was confused about originally with this guy is I thought that these had to be different, but you just get to pick something and send it. So with Loud straight into Jack. That dude, I love it. Loud is very fun. Big dopamine character. Jack, eh. I kind of want to play Sword with King because it's cool. Like, my man, you play Sword. Let me random. Trident? Ah, fuck, if you insist. Alright, let's get it. I think I might have muted the game again. This game was too loud when I was watching... what was I watching? I was watching a movie. I'll say it. My friend and I, we've been watching some film noir lately. I've been in the mood. We watched The Maltese Falcon, which I have seen before. I think that movie is like super overhyped if you've never seen it, because it comes up a lot in like all-time classic conversations. I don't really like that movie. Yeah, the Maltese Friendo. True, friend, true. Mr. Sad Guy, hello, glad you're enjoying the channel. IPW, Merry Christmas, what's going on? Luke, hello. Jack feels good after the buff. I didn't know he got buffed. actually. Good for him. I don't know what I'm looking for in the early game, to be honest with you. I think I'm looking for, like, bag is fine. Just gotta remember that every one of these that I take is worth -2 max HP. The Maltese Hawk 2. I think that would make a great cryptocurrency. Do you guys think that I should pivot my channel to crypto content and then do like a pump and dump? Is that the actual true end game of content creators these days? A pun dump. Ooh. Alright, pun. You're getting dumped. It's over, buddy. Sorry. Pun, I'm sorry. You've been too horny. You're finished. Diamond hands. Dude, this one's going to the moon. I know there was like a big crypto surge recently. I didn't see why. But for a while, reddit.com was recommending me a bunch of posts from the Dogecoin subreddit. And they were freaking out when it was at 10 cents. And I looked a week or so ago and it was up to 50. And I was like, damn, these guys must be thrilled. They made a bunch of money. And the first post I saw was this dude who put fucking like 50 grand into it at 50 cents. And if you don't know, Dogecoin dropped like 20 cents very quickly. And that dude was just like, yeah, that was cool. I'm a big believer. I'm down 10 grand. And I'm like, man, I guess at least you got a bunch of Reddit karma, but like, that's tough, buddy. I don't know how you buy in at the worst possible time, but you know, good for you, I guess. Reddit Nation, it's such a weird place. Like, the finance side of Reddit is so weird because you get like a bunch of, you either get a bunch of like garbage cryptocurrency or you just get people on Wall Street bets going, yeah, I'm financially ruined. That's like all of the crypto or all of the finance content I see on that website. 10 grand in exchange for Reddit gold is a pretty good deal. Here's the thing though, pun, here's the secret. Instead of dropping 10 grand, you could just post a picture of Luigi Mangione, however you say his name, and you would be fucking swimming in Reddit gold. You'd be fucking rich. Well, Wall Street Bets thinks they're great at it. It is just gambling. Like, those people are definitely just gambling. And good for them, you know? I guess if that's what they like. But I'm not down, personally. Maybe it's good for the tax returns, though. You know, I bet you go put all your money in, you get a bunch of Reddit gold, and then you get a big discount on your taxes because you lost your fucking life savings. I need to focus on getting these trees because I got double bag. Oh! That tree didn't die in one hit. Don't shoot. Don't shoot. Post Luigi on the sounding subreddit? Hey, what's that about? Oh, thank God they gave me a second try and I was about to start complaining. Do I have to disclose Reddit gold on my tax return? That's a good fucking question. Go into a CPA. Fucking, hey, I need you to do my taxes. Here's all the Reddit gold I made this year. Wall Street Bets was good when they went all in on GameStop. Yeah, that shit is like legitimately interesting to look back at and be like, what happened here? But that, and I think AMC also, they did pretty well, right? But for the most part, I feel like it is just a lot of losing money and then going, man, look at all this money I lost. Isn't that crazy? It's kind of sad. I feel like they're just doing it for validation from strangers on the internet, which I guess I should be careful what I say here. I don't want to get myself in trouble, you know? I think a lot of people lost a lot of money on GameStop. Yeah, I could see that too if you got in late. I can see that being a big money pit. I kind of just want to buy something here, but these aren't that good. This is acceptable. This is very good. And I kind of want to pick up this luck as well. Tell people to invest in crypto. I think it's a bad time to invest in crypto. Isn't it going down? I think so. Yeah, I don't think you should invest in crypto right now. That strikes me as a bad play. You should just give your money to me, and then I'll invest it for you, and then I'll keep the returns, but I'll tell you if you would have done bad or good. So, like, you know, it's sort of like risk-free. Because, like, you already know how it's going to end. You're going to lose your money, so you don't have to worry about it. You can sleep soundly at night without your money. Talk to it to the moon. You're so right. Talk to is about to rally. I can feel it. Hey, Cranberry, what's going on? You have a Christmas story for the ages? Alright, let me have it. I'm gonna fucking die. Like, I need this game to show me another item I can play. Thank God. Christmas this year is absolutely packed. Okay. Was I there? 18 people in total? Oh, I was definitely there. At your grandma's house, okay. Oh, I can't believe that guy hit me. Oh! He's alive! I can't believe I haven't died yet. No worries. I'm gonna go 4% lifesteal here, I think. Okay, I'm good. It was like, okay, everyone gather in the living room, we have something to show you. He opens up his laptop, and it's gonna be this heartfelt PowerPoint or video, okay. It was Pornhub on light mode, ooh. And your uncle's actually Pun. The Google Drive link, it's a vertical video, okay. What wave is this? This is wave 9. Need to kill these egg layers. Hey. Come back here, I'm killing you. Four Tridents is feeling quite a bit better. I think that this is not the greatest starting weapon of all time. And maybe what I was supposed to do is pivot to something that was a little more playable. But, you know, it is what it is. I'm here now. Probably gonna want to pick up some attack speed. Vertical video. A Christmas-themed Cameo service. A bunch of dudes from Kenya who do not speak English and are just reading a script. Okay, I've seen those. Love those guys. I don't think I want this Finn anymore. I do want Clover. What's my attack speed? Oh yeah, I can play Ball and Chain. +3 armor for 151, no downside. A large photo of your grandmother. Hopefully he sent it to them. Hopefully they didn't just like have that there. They were her lovers. Ooh, they're coming to the Christmas, and then they walk in. Merry Christmas, Odette, you beautiful, sexy, sexy lady. Damn, friend, you were right. And the dude starts kissing the photo. Damn, friend, you were actually right. Holy shit. How'd you know, friend? Were you there? I'm rolling for hat is acceptable. I think I want another poisonous tonic. I think I need to just click a weapon, you know? But I can't even afford this plasma sledge, so like, what's the point? I'm gonna walk into this boss with 4 weapons though, which just does not strike me as correct. Let me try to grab like a level 2 spear or something. Alright, I'm locking plasma sledge. Hopefully my 13% speed is good enough to just run this out. You were sitting on the chair in the corner? Oh, this isn't gonna be a good fight. I think I have been a little too greedy with my tridents. I guess I'm okay, actually. It's not nearly as bad as I thought it was gonna be. Okay, it's getting a little worse by the moment. Dude, he charges how far? Holy, this guy's got some fucking legs. Well, I guess fins. Ah, I disagree. Nah, I'm dead. I don't know what you're supposed to do. So like, let me play this character again. I know that King is super strong. Like, this guy's very, very powerful. If you get a weapon like this, like a non-basic weapon, are you supposed to just sell? Like, do you just sell this and get a different weapon? Because this character doesn't strike me as good until you get to tier 4s. I don't know. And the absurdity of it was pretty funny. It seemed like a minstrel show adjacent. I don't know. It seems very, I feel like it's gotta be just a bit of a read the room sort of situation, you know? But I mean, maybe it was funny. Hey, I wasn't there. Pistol. Like, yeah, kissing a photo of your grandma and calling her sexy, that's pretty funny. That's kind of a good one. But a little bit of a weird thing to be like, all right, everyone, come around. I made this. When I went to that wedding a little while ago, and when I was there, you get attack speed, right? I'm gonna play laser gun. Well, I was at this wedding, right? And one of like the friend of the bride and groom got them a cameo of some like talk show people that they really liked, and they were all like wishing a Merry Christmas. And I if I knew the people better, I would have been like, yeah, hey, who the fuck were any of those people? Like, I guess they liked them because they were like, oh my god, that's so cool. How'd you know that? Like, I can't believe you got this for us. But I was like, who the fuck are these people? What is happening? They're like talking about the secrets to great marriage and shit. And I went, okay. It was you, Pun Pun? Whoa, it was Pun Pun. I know that guy. Hi, RBD. Merry Christmas. How's it going? What's happening? You're everyone in Fiverr? You gotta be fucking rich as hell, man. That's crazy. I can't personally see myself ever buying a Fiverr or like wanting one. I don't even know who I would ask. But there's been some good things to come out of it. Like, I imagine, Don't Lie to Me, Walt, You Sussy Baka was from Fiverr, right? That just strikes me as something that he had to be paid to say. I hope he was paid to say. That was Cameo? Same thing. Same thing. Damn, I feel weak as fuck with these laser pistols, by the way. I guess if I make it to like a few tier 4s though, I'll just blow through the enemies. You said that shit from the heart. He did do a very good job of saying it. I would believe it if he really said that shit just because he wanted to. Don't lie to me, Walt, you sussy baka. Walt is a pretty sussy baka, it's true. The Balatro theme was a Fiverr buy? Really? That's pretty cool. Some insane value, if true. How much unhinged shit they got that they refuse to say? It's gotta be a lot, right? How much crazy shit have people asked Hank from Breaking Bald to say? Then he's just been like, no, I'm not saying that. Probably a good bit. If I was rich though, like them, I was someone like him, 100% I would do cameos and Fivers. That just seems like free money. I'm gonna die trying to greed for this thing. I'm not gonna get it. That's the worst part. Spending time with the family. Nice. Hope you had fun. Tractor. Whoa. $20 is $20. True. Very true. Am I winning? No, not yet. I should probably just pick my weapon on this character and pick a good weapon instead of like randoming. But it's fun to press random and try out new things. I like it when I do different things sometimes. It's kind of enjoyable. But I'm going through it a little bit here. I thought I dodged that. Check the footage. I dodged that attack. I dodged that too. This game's bullshit. I demand instant replay. I need a ref here ASAP. You did not spend on rerolling because I have to buy this thing. That shackles is not clickable. These pierce? These do pierce. I kind of want to go for another level of piercing, but like, goddamn, I feel like I'm so broke as this guy. This type dodges into the RP chat. Jarvis, explode these aliens for me. I gotta remember, I'm doing all of this for the harvesting I picked up. Remember, it's okay if I don't make a lot of money, because I got passive income. I invested in Hawk Tua coin, and it's about to pay out at the end of this wave. What was it called? Was it actually called Hawk Tua coin? Was it just called Hawk coin? I feel like Tua coin would be the best one. I think Hawk Tua coin? That feels kind of lazy. I'm just gonna say it. I feel like you could have done better with the naming. Oh, that's really good. I think I go straight to 1 red here. That balances out this bad one. Hawk coin sounds cool. You would buy that? Don't buy Hawk coin. You're gonna end up losing your money. Did someone call it Spit coin? That's a better name. I'm gonna make competing similarly named cryptos to cash in on the hype. That's a good idea, actually, yeah. I think my problem is that I just don't commit enough fraud. Are we making Hawk coin? Dude, actually great idea, friend. And then you could just snipe people who think they're buying Hawk Tua coin. Wait, you're a genius. Holy shit. Oh no. I can't believe that was a glancing blow and he lived. Coin Tua? I don't know if you can do Coin Tua. I'm not sure they'll let you. I guess why wouldn't they? I really need this game to give me a single rarity laser gun. Just looked it up, it's just called Hawk. No Tua? Interesting. I guess it worked, you know? So I'm not here to judge the naming. Kai P, thank you for joining the YouTube members. Appreciate it. I should really do something with the YouTube membership stuff. I don't have any ideas though, because like I don't know. Maybe I'll do like I talked about doing a Patreon. Maybe I'll do the Patreon idea for YouTube memberships. Am I okay? I think I'm okay. I'm a little broke, but that's okay. I have harvesting. Plus 59. And then to the credits at the end of my video, you know? I'm just not so sure about that one. This is well thought out as buying only Trident so it tracks. What are you getting at? Jarvis, I need a laser pistol, please. Jarvis, a laser pistol. Jarvis! Jarvis! Laser pistol! What the fuck? I'm going insane. Hello? And these are just purple and blue. Where's my normal laser pistol? I'm gonna freak. I'm gonna rip my shirt off and howl at the moon. Unbelievable. I guess I'm pretty strong, but I'm still mad. The good news is I'm just gonna shred through bosses at the end of this run. Remember where they got this progressively expensive reroll mechanic from? Slice and dice? No. I just walked right into that bullet. I didn't even think about it. I'm trying to think, what game has progressively increasing costed rerolls? I'm killing this guy. Monster Train? Not really. You were thinking Balatro? Oh, is that in Balatro? You're right, it is in Balatro. Yeah, one small problem with that, but you know, whatever. Oh, thank you, Leonard, for pushing the green box away. Appreciate it. Hey, Dallas, how's it going? Dude, I do not like the spawn of this wave. This looks horrifying. Help. 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 This is not a boss. I'm so weak compared to where I should be here. Help. Help. I like this. No. Alright, I live. Laser gun moment. Yeah, does this weapon suck? I'm gonna buy this grenade launcher, and then that's never gonna happen to me again. Hey, this seems good. I think I'm gonna be great. All roguelikes are Oregon Trail ripoffs. And when you get right down to it, the Oregon Trail is a ripoff of the actual Oregon Trail. So when you get right down to it, the pioneers are the true originators of the roguelikes. That's a good point. I had not thought about it like that, but when you think about it like that, it makes a lot more sense, doesn't it? We owe all video games to the pioneers. It makes sense. Yeah, manifest destiny. That's where it all comes back to. I want to die of dysentery for real. The pioneers rip off the Native Americans? Oh my god, and I fell for it. Like a fucking idiot. You're right. I want armor. Armor. Attack speed acceptable, whatever. Hey, that's good. I was ripping them off if they killed them all first. I think that's, I think that might just be inheritance. I don't know. When are we getting the dysentery DLC? That's what I'm saying. New rule, every roguelike has to have at least one reference to the Oregon Trail. So I think that one zombie survival game called, what, like the Oregon Trail? I think that's what that was. That game's gonna get a pass. All the other ones, pretty fucked. I didn't even know these freakazoids spawned on this wave. And now I gotta kill one? I think now that I've got to my second red weapon, we went through a little bit of the troubles, but now we're okay. Somebody says dysentery, her name is Ludus. How dare you say that about my orange queen? I want the cursed beanie. I don't care that I lose HP for it. I think Death Road to Canada would be pretty safe. It's, you know, it might be. I haven't played it, but you're probably right. Hat seems active. Hat seems active. Monster gets a pass and you pass through Ohio to get where you're going. Isn't Ohio where you're going in that game? Going to the depths of hell. Straight to Columbus. Chat seems active. Clip that, clip that! Monster Train leads to Taoist house. That's pretty true, yeah. Columbus isn't so bad, one of the gayest cities in America. Does it fuck other cities? It's red, but it's not that good. Another faction monster train called the Clipped. Ooh! Did you guys hear, by the way? I saw this posted in the Discord. Only tangentially related, but since we're talking about Monster Train, they're shutting down the Inkbound. They're not shutting down the Inkbound servers, but they're getting rid of long-term support for Inkbound, I heard. The game just didn't hit the like their sales numbers or whatever, which is a shame, but they did say that they're working on a new game. RIP Grinkbound. I'm not shocked, honestly. Going single player, they're gonna keep the servers online, but they're not gonna do any more content, is what it is. You're gonna need like 30 more neutral abilities. I don't know if I could tell you exactly what I didn't like about that game. It just did not strike me as... It was like this weird middle ground between a tactics game and like a party multiplayer game to me. And it just kind of struck me as like not exactly what I was looking for. Yeah, they did also assassinate Cranberry. I couldn't tell you exactly why I feel like that game didn't make it. Because, like, conceptually it seemed pretty cool. I don't even want this. They're playing the Death on the Nile game that was announced? I didn't know they announced a Death on the Nile game. Yeah, maybe. But I'll be interested to see, though, what they actually do now, right? That's something that's, like, it's sad for the people who like Thinkbound, and I'm sure it's also a shame for Shiny Shoe, because, you know, they put a lot of effort into that game, and the concept of a long-lasting live service game like that was cool. And I wanted them to succeed even if I didn't like the game, but I'll be interested to see what they make next. It just, I think the problem with that game was that if you didn't play it, it was really hard to understand and watch, and I didn't want to spend a bunch of time explaining it over and over again, and the gameplay just never really hooked me in. I think that chat command like exclamation mark rap, but it's exclamation mark come. Glader, type come. Like without the exclamation mark. I thought there was, wait, is there not a, I thought there was a come command. What the hell? I thought the Nightbot would reply and also say come. Huh. Oh, never mind. Now you look like a fool. There used to be a come command? I didn't change it. You know, live service game seems real hard at this point. The problem is that it's just like, here's the thing, right? They said this is a live service game and people lost their fucking minds. Monster Train is a game that they released and then spent 2 years putting out free updates for, but didn't call it a live service game, and everyone was like, oh, that's super cool. Like, it's literally what people expect out of roguelikes now, is you're gonna make the game and then just keep posting updates to it in post content. And everyone's like, oh, super cool, I love free updates, but then you call it live service and everyone fucking loses their mind because they're a bunch of idiot sheep. And I thought that was so fucking stupid. I actually was like shocked at how dumb people in the strategy game spaces were being over that game. Well, costumes? Yeah, that's all they were doing. Is like, yeah, there's gonna be a battle pass which you can play through, which gives you a bunch of rewards, like cosmetic stuff. And I went, oh, that sounds cool. A good way to support themselves and like have something fun for people to do. And everyone lost their fucking minds. They were like, this is the death of gaming. I can't believe you would do this. And they got a bunch of negative press for it. And they had to walk it back. And I went, wow, gamers are stupid. Oh man, I want to get everything, and also the developers should just keep making the game for me forever. Like, I don't know, man. Get over yourselves. People smart at strategy games, not necessarily smart in general. Yeah, it's one of those things that I remember. I don't remember where exactly I saw this, but I saw someone talking about how I think it was Jorbs actually talking about how a lot of times people that are like really good at strategy games are just kind of like freaks, which makes sense, you know? It takes a certain kind of person to be really good at strategizing, I suppose. But it's just a shame. I'm sorry for Shiny Shoe, but I'll be interested to see what they make. I'll be keeping my eyes peeled. Doing his 2-hour PowerPoint on Life Coach? Oh. That would make sense. Most strategy game players aren't actually good to begin with. Also true. Also very true. I don't want this Finn. Honestly, I think this run is probably over. What happened on your Thanksgiving? Your aunt got a card game called Cancelled? Ooh, Cancelled. This is gonna get me cancelled. Some gamers get mad at Siri being the protag when she's the book protag. Those aren't real people though. Those are like fake people who are just grifting. If you ask those people what their favorite part of The Witcher 3 is, I bet a big portion of them would be unable to answer. Or if you ask those people, why can't it be Siri? Siri as opposed to what? Like, what would you prefer it be? I think they would have a lot of trouble answering in a way that doesn't just tell on themselves. But you don't actually have dialogue with those people. They just post a stupid screenshot and then a bunch of people reply and post it around. I don't know, man. I am not that interested in The Witcher 4 to begin with, so I don't really care. Bathtub scene? Yeah, that's a good point. Bathtub scene is actually a good answer, friend. Gwent? I don't think Gwent is as good as people make it out to be. I think it's okay at best. Hold on, I gotta kill these guys 1 second. They're not dying as fast as I expected. This character would probably be more fun if I was playing something like Icicle. Alright. Okay, at best, but you didn't really like The Witcher 3 personally? I thought it was fine. I just didn't finish it. Is there any new protagonists that are being one with years? Being with one for years? It's not like Ciri is a new character, though. She's in The Witcher 3 pretty prominently, so I think it's a very natural progression. Geralt is also old as fuck, and I don't know. Find the combat fun? I don't remember feeling much of anything about The Witcher 3, to be honest. Think if Atreus was the next protagonist of the next God of War games, people would have thoughts, even if it might be good. People are always gonna have thoughts, though. Like, do you think that the main sentiment behind Ciri being the next protagonist is gonna be, oh, well, I'm just gonna miss Geralt because it's been so many years with Geralt? Or do you think the main sentiment is gonna be, I hate women? Because it's gonna be one of those two things. Bathtub scene, bathtub scene. Why not both? Yeah, I mean, I guess it could be both. The thing is, if your problem with Ciri being in The Witcher 3 or in The Witcher 4 as the protagonist is that you hate women, it just means that you're too based to go on. And like we shouldn't even continue because you're too correct. And we're all on the same page against the true threat to gaming. Inclusivity. Will the driving pruner feature in the brotate long play video? Probably not. I don't think I'm going to be putting in the driving pruner. I don't know, man. Personally, I think the only real answer to anything like this is just, I don't care. Like, the only reasonable human answer to, hey, The Witcher 4 is going to have a different protagonist is, okay, I'll see how it is when it comes out. And any other opinion is just like fucking alarmism and people being losers. Which I have found in recent years, there are a lot of them on the internet, as it turns out. When Obama came to Poland in 2012, the Prime Minister gave him a Witcher 2 box in front of a camera. Based. Do you think Obama's played The Witcher 2? Because we know the Pope's played Undertale, thanks to MatPat at least. I guess I should take some harvesting, huh? I just like taking speed because I want to scale my hiking poles. I don't even care about this. I do care about this. Boba's played Undertale, that's why he's in the anime now? Yeah. Classic pipeline. Find a way to find your haunted board game? Did you find it? Character from Undertale would the Pope like the most? I don't know, man. I haven't played Undertale in like 8 years, and I'm probably never gonna play it again. Gut reaction though, probably Sans, because he's the coolest one. And I say, hey man, I really like Geralt, and I'm sad he isn't gonna be the main character of The Witcher anymore. Yeah, that's fine. You can say that. That's not what people are gonna be saying though, is the problem, and I'm sure you're aware of that. I don't think that's what people on the internet are going to be saying. Pun pun. Ah. I don't even understand fully what I'm doing as this character. Am I just running around hitting trees? Am I supposed to be stacking luck so I get a bunch of boxes? What am I supposed to be doing? Cranberry added the blocked term, I hate women. Interesting. Cranberry, I thought you were based. What happened? 1984? What, we can't have opinions anymore? When people come into my chat and they try to just have honest, normal discourse about gender in video games, and now we just can't have that anymore because of woke. I do want the mouse. I almost bought that hammer. Ooh. It's not woke though, it's implying that the things we view as monsters may be more complex than the one-dimensional characters. I'm not listening to that. They wouldn't change the main character because you don't play that game and you don't want to hear others talk about it. I think what they should have done is, instead of changing the main character, you should play as a potato. And then maybe you could just fight off like a bunch of aliens. That'd be cool. However, someone out there is probably going to call that game The Woker now instead of The Witcher, which is going to be really funny, because then it's just going to be like the Joker. And I like the Joker because he's a funny guy, that Joker. But he tells it like it is the thing. I'm the Woker, baby. Yeah, sure. Should probably get some damage, huh? I want luck as well. I feel like this is the character for Pocket Factory and then you just go in on engineering, but that's not what I'm doing here. I want to know how I got these emotional scars. What do you think the Woker's favorite video game is? What's his #1 pick? The Oregon Trail. Can't dispute the classics. That's a good point. GTA 6. Is GTA 6 woke? What's woke about GTA? I thought they had hot ladies in it, so it was okay because they were like in bikinis and shit. I think that you could probably make a game where it's like a bunch of quote-unquote woke identity politics type shit, but have it said by a bunch of hot girls in bikinis, and a majority of grifters would not know. You know that GTA is woke now? Yeah, I don't pay attention. I'm not gonna fucking play GTA. Who do you think I am? Woke? GTA 6 is woke because the MC is Latina? I am not, like, I don't consider myself an angry or, like, violent person. But sometimes I hear these things that people complain about on the internet, and I go, man, someone should just, like, grab you by the shoulders and shake you. Aren't you ashamed to type? Like, don't you think you should be ashamed? What happened to shame? That's the sort of opinion that you should have shame for. I'm not saying you, like the person who said that in my chat, but like people on the internet should just be fucking, I don't know, man. I don't know what we do about this. How do we fix the woke generation? How do I reach these kids? I don't think I'm gonna do too well on this wave. I'm just gonna say it. Baldur's Gate 3? Baldur's Gate 3 was super woke. That's a good point, but I didn't see anyone complaining about it actually, now that you mention it. I didn't see those freaks talking about that game. I wonder what that means. Is there a reason why? Yeah, it's too successful. They can't say go woke, go broke. Had high hopes for Gen Z, but they're cooked. Yeah, Gen Z's looking a little bit doomed. Maybe the next generation will be good. What up, RPG player base? That was the marker for Baldur's Gate. Is already super left-leaning. Yeah, but where's all the grifters trying to get people riled up over that game because it's woke? I feel like such a fool walking around killing these trees. Like, I'm not even getting anything for this. I'm just killing them for fun. I haven't gotten any repayment for this in who knows how long. There's a box, finally. I'm gonna be the woker, baby. Baldur's Gate is too long. Dude, have you ever noticed, has there been like a long form analysis video type deal, but it's just like a deep dive on something being woke? Where's my 8-hour video reviewing why Baldur's Gate 3 is called Woke 3 or Woke Gate 3 instead? Nobody makes real content anymore. That's the problem. On it, boss? Yeah. Pun pun. Get cracking. I think if I just bought wings here, basically my game plan is going to be to walk away from every boss. Like, hey, that's cool, guys. I know you're out there and you're, like, doing damage or whatever, but I'm too busy walking here, so, like, leave me alone. Like, oh, very cool, very nice. I'm busy, I'm hiking. Oh my god, I hate this guy, though. He's hacking is the problem. What? I don't agree. That one is fine. I agree with that one. I kind of fucked up there. Can these guys just like, don't they understand I'm walking here? There we go. Walk away from the boss, that's me at work, if you know what I'm saying. Dude, so true. It's only single player games. You enjoy any more action games? You're cooked. Nah, you're not cooked, Ryan. You're based. Don't worry, buddy. You're based as hell. Wow, these all suck. Doing Baldur's Gate 3 is to murder anyone horny in the game and then sit down and atone atop a throne of corpses. I did remember when I didn't play a ton of Baldur's Gate 3, but that game is a lot hornier than I expected. But you know, I feel like a big part of marketing your games is just being horny. Like, it does wonders for your game. I mean, people are going fucking crazy for the PNGs in Slice and Dice. So I really feel like you can do whatever. You make anything even slightly attractive and people will just start howling at the moon and hitting themselves in the head with a hammer. Smash or pass on brotate characters? You guys seek help. Warframe got the sex update? What is the Warframe sex update? I haven't heard about that. I want this. Baldur's Gate was when you made a character whose main weapon was Arabella the child's rotting corpse. Pun, that's a little bit fucked up. My favorite part of Baldur's Gate was when I fought the witch lady and I learned how to beat her mechanics. That felt really cool. When I figured out how I could cheese out of the whole boss fight and get away from her clones very easily, I went, oh, that was cool. I don't like it when the enemies make circles on the ground. I'm not having fun anymore. Dude, they're everywhere. What the fuck? There's so many dudes. Help! How am I supposed to dodge all of this? They're coming at me from all angles. See your YouTube inspiration from today? Did I? No, I don't think I did. Hold. Was it the My First Necronomicon video? I did see that one. Basic only guy. Oh, that. Yeah, I did see that. Basic only guy. That's Cranberry, isn't it? Dude, I saw that thumbnail in Cranberry's Discord. The fucking basic only guy orders in fluent green. That is such a banger. I think I make the enemies slower. I'm just gonna keep taking luck. It feels very reasonable. Because eventually this luck should convert into more boxes from all these trees, right? Dude, Gilderoy's Two-Faced, telling people over and over, red circle bad. Yeah, it's just a part of MMO, like, high-level content, I feel. Not fast enough. No, I want to press the S key for like 1 second and teleport to the other side of the arena. Also, I can't outrun these stupid enemies that make the circles, and they're like, I have to sit here and just react to them constantly for the whole wave, and I'm not trying to do that. I'm not trying to have to react to this shit or take constant 13s, and I can't hunt them down in the waves of enemies because I don't know where they are. I'm really just quite oppressed when you get right down to it. I don't want this. Probably should take it. Not brotate was lobotomy core? No, they're trying to make me, like, play the game. It's really fucked up. I'm just trying to go on a nice little hiking trip. I'm gonna say I've seen some discourse lately about Pun turning me into a freak or something. You, Cranberry? Turning you into a freak? Pun, are you converting Cranberry into a freak? That's kind of based if true. Always been like this basically since he was executed by the state. Yeah, I mean, Cranberry, you're a bit of a wild card, I will say. I feel like you are whatever the situation calls for. I think I'm gonna take a journey into the middle of the arena here. Target's eliminated. Blade, thank you for 19 months. Oh, hi. How's it going? This dodge feels like it's not worth it at this late into the run. Armor is good. Oh, that's gonna be nice. +1 range for every 20 steps I take. Wooga. Emu is an oldie? Yeah. Quite. I'm trying to not let these guys make it to their fucking cages. But they don't die very easily, and there's a lot of them, and their cages are all over the place. Got a lot of hiking to do. Please hold. I can't engage in discourse right now or else they'll kill me for my ideas. I'll be executed by the state. RT game playing Balatro baited you, you downloaded it again, and it's fucking bullshit. Worst game of the year. Yeah. I don't disagree. It's a bit of a tilter at times. It's a cool game though, and like, you know, I don't like to talk too much shit about it because the guy who made it was in chat for a little bit when I was playing the demo, and he seemed like a nice guy. So, like, I don't want to shit on his game too much, but it is very frustrating sometimes. On mobile because you had nothing to play with your parents and you're already tilted. Yeah, have you considered just, like, rolling your dice better? Think about that. I don't have enough speed, I fear. My Golden Glaive, how's it going? I'm gonna go take one little trip through the middle here. Kill a bunch of guys. Continue on my journey. I'm getting pretty tanky, I feel. It seems like it's getting harder for me to die. I almost feel like I can do whatever I want. I can't believe that thing lived. Whatever. Wow, I could get negative 122 HP regen. That sounds good. And thoughts on Balatro, that was just a fun project a dude made because he thought it was neat and you think he succeeded in his goal. Yeah, I mean, the game is fine. It's not super, super fun, I think, when you get into the thick of it, but it's fun at the beginning, and it's fun on the lower stakes, I think, which is kind of why I want to play it, because I kind of want to go play some white stake and just farm some high scores and try to do cool shit with that. Do some seed searching, but, you know. For what it was, I think that game was it was most fun to me when it was in the demo, and there were just like 5 chapters, no hard count, or not as many problematic hard counters, and you could actually just like farm specific stuff. Oh god, oh god. I got a little too silly with it. Help. Help. Look at this screen. There's shit everywhere. What the fuck? Yeah, sure, why not? Are you poker hands, which is lit? Yeah, that's also true. It does teach you poker hands. Is this purple? Oh, this is purple. Whoops. I didn't realize. I thought that was red. I think Grind's Magic Leaf is a little late. You know, kind of snubbed at the Game Awards. I think people are talking about the Game Awards as if it isn't just a big advertisement that they masquerade as a ceremony for celebrating games. I don't care what wins Game of the Year at the Game Awards, because I feel like it is mostly just a time for them to show a bunch of trailers and go, hey, look at all this cool shit I can buy now because I'm Jeff Keighley and I have a bunch of money. So like, I never put too much stock in the Game of the Year. Had to see trailers and scream and complain. It's fun. I love the Game Awards, but I don't actually care what wins Game of the Year. I just watch trailers and complain. Well, Digger Dave, thanks for gifting 5 subs. And I heard about this. Valorant is doing like a fucking bonus gifting subs thing. If you gift subs, you get a sub gift bonus from Valorant. Thanks Valorant for the sub. And thank you Dave for the 5 gifted. Appreciate it. The owners of the award won the award. Curious, isn't it? It just makes you think. Merry Christmas. Hey, Merry Christmas to you too. Or Xmas. Where does Valorant go on the chatter tier list? Probably pretty low. I've never played Valorant. It seems like it might be fun, but I just don't really want to learn it, you know? Like, I don't think I would dislike Valorant as a whole, but it is a big game of like, it's a huge knowledge check is the issue that I face with it. RBD, thank you for the 100 bits. Extra Christmas cheer to you as well. I think I'm not killing these guys. I think I'm just leaving. Don't even perceive me, enemies. Don't think about me. I really feel like my favorite thing about Twitch, well, no, maybe not favorite thing about Twitch, right? But like, one of the best things they ever did was the 2019 fucking special emotes, the limited time emotes. I loved those so much, and I can't believe they haven't even come close to those 2019 emotes again. Like, I really, really loved the haha lean, haha cat, haha emotes, and they just did not. They never even came close, I fear. A Cruel Man, thank you for the 1 bit. The cherry on top of the cherry on top of the cherry. Maybe it's me, you know, maybe they do actually put out good emotes and I just don't pay attention. It could be that, now that I think about it. There's one good emote lately? What is it? Oh, that is a good emote. Nice. That's a good one. What now? I already played Ogre. I don't want to play Ogre again. Baby. Dude, this guy is such a freak. I think you just play stick on this character. If I remember correctly, it's blue sticks all the way through. Having to level up for your item slot is a little bit suspicious though. Like, it's kind of important that I get this level up. Dude, are you kidding me? Did you see that? Like the emotes with white outlines, you think Twitch will combust if they chroma key them? They probably just don't have the emote, like the original anymore. TNT Master, thank you for 17 months. Appreciate it. Good to see you. I should kill that tree. I do want to pick up a little bit of range on this character, I remember, because if you get a bunch of sticks, they have trouble actually hitting everything. But yeah, I feel like Twitch has... What has Twitch put out recently in terms of like actual features for the website? I feel like another problem I face is that I don't actually keep up. You know what I should do is I should register to try to get onto the front page of Twitch. That's something that I can do since I'm a partner. We could be famous, you know? We could have just another normal day. It could be cool. A normal day where nobody says anything freaky. Clip reminders, that's true. Chat seems active, clip this. Yeah, they got rid of chance in exchange for announcements. Getting rid of chance was such a tragedy. Those were so cool. Asking a lot from us? Yeah, I know. Car seems kind of good. Counteract the minus XP. Does this character have minus XP? I don't know if I actually read anything. I was thinking I would just stack harvesting. Because XP gain, I think, becomes worthless once you get to... I guess level 24 isn't something you always reach, is it? I don't think you have minus XP. Oh, 130% XP required to level up, I see. Yeah, sure, we could pick up a little bit of bonus XP. Any discussion with ever do anything about the AI slop cat emote? Which one? You get normal level ups after 24? Really? I don't know, I don't think I've ever actually made it to that far. Now that I think about it. XP does seem like a good idea for this character, because you just get a bunch of sticks and then win. I'm cutting it a little close on these enemies. Oh, Scar. I just never buy this item typically. They did do the drop-ins? What the hell are the drop-ins? One of the projects on board current controversy, they paired an external art for their work and just accepted the submission. Oh, and the external artist just sent in AI? That's crazy. Well. I'll have to join the stream. Oh yeah, those are fun. They're doing a bunch of stuff for like streamer collabs, I feel like, which probably would be better if I wasn't, if I ever collabed with anyone, you know? But I don't really feel like my stream is a place to do many collabs to begin with. I don't really want to invite random people in. You collab all the time? Yeah, Cranberry, but you're not a random person. But with Pun Pun on Dying Together and Brotato. Pun Pun, do you play Brotato? Let me speak to the people. Pun Pun, go live on Twitch and then end your stream and then come knock. And then you can come say hi to the people. But only Pun Pun, nobody else do that. I won't accept. I got a few left on Danger 5. I was pretty happy when I cleared all the Danger 5s, but I also did not realize how long it would take to get through them all. Hype train success. Oh, hold on, I gotta tab out and open my hype box. I unlocked Hype Chill. I don't know about that one, buddy. You don't want to be parasocial anymore? I'll think about it. Let me talk to the partners at the firm and I'll get back to you on this one. PogChamp, you know, I gotta say, the new PogChamp, they didn't do a bad job with it. I feel like I barely even remember the old PogChamp at this point. I just think about that lizard, so I feel like they picked a good replacement. I think picking a streamer would have made that a lot harder for them. And we still have Pog if it matters, but I feel like as a whole, I think Twitch culture has kind of moved on. So like Arms Dealer Captain and Jack left now? Kind of boot it up once in a while and die. I could do a run of Arms Dealer if you wanted. He's not my favorite guy, but he's alright. Mirror. I like this. The Pog of Greed, a Pog Pot of Greed. That's a pretty good use of Pog. It's cool when PogChamp was a different streamer every day. That's also a cool idea, yeah. I feel like Twitch meta as a whole just kind of evolved super fast now because of the third-party extensions. Back in the day, it was just all Kappas and PJ Salts and shit. And now I barely see any of those emotes. Causing a bunch of harassment for whoever was the PogChamp of the day. I think that is a shame because it would be cool to be the PogChamp of the day and then have a bunch of people come hang out and be like, hey, I saw you because you're the PogChamp. But yeah, people on the internet are stupid. Dude, Kappa, PJ Salt is an all-timer. Golden Kappa check, anyone? Anyone got the Golden Kappa today? Give me one of these, I suppose. 12% damage, 4% lifesteal. Percent damage is good for me, so I guess I take this ritual. I don't want to hold onto my thingy forever. My what's it called? How good is this? It's worth a little bit more. I guess if they're gonna show me blue sticks, I take it. I guess small streamers up in numbers. Yeah, but the thing is, like, small streamers in general, I feel like you send a bunch of people their way and they're just gonna get their chat spammed by freaks, and then they're gonna have to set a bunch of filters. You couldn't pay you enough dollars to take a picture of yourself pogging? I think it's like a natural hazard of being a streamer with a face cam. You'll just eventually pog. But no face cam, it's like, you know. I need to be careful I don't just kill myself trying to greed here, huh? I probably want to pick up a little sustain. I need range, actually. I'm into the part where I'm like, man, I wish I had a little more range, huh? Alright, stick me. And again. And I'm looking for range. The leveled up sticks aren't bad. But they're expensive is the thing. The good news is I crushed this wave. When the time it took 3 guesses to figure out my hair color? Yeah, invisible's a hard answer though. So you shouldn't feel too bad about it. I'm blue to honor Tyler Ninja Blevins, I'm out. Sorry. I don't want to steal his thing, you know? I already got Cranberry claiming I'm stealing all his bits. I can't get hunted down by Ninja. He's really popular and famous. He could probably beat me up in Fortnite. And then what? It's like I don't want to get beat up in Fortnite. People are gonna laugh at me. They're gonna be like, "Oh, that's the guy who lost at Fortnite." Take a little more speed. A little more stick. I want this peacock. I'm not afraid. Do I die here? Probably not. I just have to play a little safe, you know? I like to be greedy and run into enemies and take damage to get a little extra pickups, a little extra money, but I'm gonna not do that here. I'm going to avoid damage because not taking damage means I won't die. Important tech for the future. Write that down if you need to, it might help you. Lose a resource? Yeah, but if I walk into too many enemies, I'm gonna run out of my resources. Oh, I did not even get a second level. Sure, I don't care about crit. I have my goldfish roll here. That is... don't think so. It's actually so good though, right? 100 range? I'm actually clicking on this. Fuck it. I'm gonna skip over Stone Skin. No reason to buy the bee. I'm looking for armor and range, and that's basically it. Attack speed as well. Armor, range, attack speed. I think that's all I want. It's crazy how this guy steals my bit of basically slandering someone else for no reason. Let's see, what are you talking about? Missed a stick? No, I didn't. I don't want any more sticks. You can't, like, it's actually impossible to afford 24 red sticks. Yeah, a little sustain could be fine too. I kind of feel like the game plan is just gonna be to kill everything though with all these sticks. So I'm not super worried about it. But I guess if I'm taking armor, it's the same idea, right? A little regen is fine too. But yeah, I shouldn't really be touched, and I should just obliterate bosses with these sticks at enough range. Stick 'em up. True. Reach for the sky. Yeah, I got one. Nice. Range, big. Like, blue is fine. I was going up to a few purples, but it doesn't strike me as all that good. I'm down for good damage items, too. Yeah, like, that item's very good. This will pay for itself. Yeah, something about this character is I feel like your base stats always end up being a lot worse, obviously because you don't get level ups. But you notice which items or which stats don't have good items, I should say, right? Armor in particular, I think, is so much harder as this character. No, there's not a lot of good armor items overall. Attack speed's a little hard too. Do I even have to move? Maybe a little bit. I feel like if I move though, I'm just gonna walk into guys, and that's not worth it. Plus 12 melee damage? Sure. It's like I want to make them all purple, but I shouldn't. I know I shouldn't. It's just not worth it. This isn't worth it. 40% attack speed while standing still is kind of cool, but probably not worth it either. I'll say max HP is fine. The slot upgrade, is that new? It's for this character in the DLC, baby. When you level up, instead of getting a stat, you get an item or a weapon slot up to 24. Yeah, that boss went about how I expected it to. He just walked up slowly and down stick. Yo, did he just walk up slowly? Is this character the one from the Justin Bieber song? I hope not. I don't think this guy and Justin Bieber are very compatible, so I hope that Bieber is not singing to this guy. I hope he's not speaking to an actual baby, although he's pretty close to an actual baby in that song, so... He's like fucking 12 in baby. 93% XP gain? Alright. If you insist. I'm not gonna buy any more sticks. I want to. And that song was about the Joker, baby? I'm the Joker, baby? Or is he the Joker baby? Like he's baby Joker? Here's an mouse that you're petting your dog. Nice. Good work. You're a slave to the system. so-called free thinkers when there's a dog nearby. I know more stick upgrades. They're expensive, and my sticks are killing everything anyway, so who cares? Why should I spend money on stick upgrades at this point? Technically, I think Dagon told me that on this character in Multitasker, they spreadsheeted it out and you cap at blue. Like, you don't even need to go to purple, but I clicked on a few purple ones because it felt good. I think it's a little late for Whistle. You have one red stick as a treat? Alright, Pun Pun. Since you asked so nicely, yeah, you can have one red stick. Oh, a sad tomato? Nice. Yeah, only cool sticks here. Freudian typo? Don't worry, Pun Pun. I was never gonna point out that you actually said D-tick, which is very close to dick. I take 28 from these enemies, though. Like, my armor is... That's actually 1. I thought it was a lot worse. I thought it was gonna be, like, negative. It's like when you mean one thing and say a mother. Wasn't that guy a hack? We sure have a lot of Freud references in our day-to-day life. Wasn't that guy, like, actually a fraud? Isn't it a Freudian slip, actually? He did a lot of coke? Ooh, okay. Maybe based. There you go, Pun Pun. Not only a red stick, a cursed red stick. It deals almost 600 damage. Plus 18 damage for every additional stick you have. Huh. That seems pretty good. None of these, right? Just a reroll. Freud had one good idea and everything else was just absolutely insane. Oh, he's just like me. Oh. Hopefully I can live up to that sort of a track record. Oh, I almost died. Gulp. I got the patterns mixed up there. I thought I could stay in the middle on phase 1 of that guy. I was incorrect. Which one was the good idea? Yeah, which one was the good idea? What was Freud's one hit? The coke? I don't think that's a good idea. Penis envy's a banger? I'm not actually super popular with his or not super onto his policies. I don't know what he was a fan of. Or doesn't do coke? Oh, do you do coke, Cranberry? Next stream, Cranberry, do a line. Prove yourself a real one. No? Oh, weird. Interesting, interesting. Range. Attack speed. I kind of want to buy this scope for more range. The biggest thing about the baby at this point is just getting all my sticks to hit enemies. Just get drunk and then tell the universe to enter you. That's a banger, though. Don't let anyone tell you that's not a banger, Cranberry. Letting the universe enter you is real and based. And also true. Feels good to play a character where I'm strong. I feel like my last 2 runs were a little bit sus. People saying it's not a banger. I'm not gonna name any names, Cranberry. But someone in this very room was telling me they thought it was lame. You'll just have to figure out who it was for yourself. Name the names. Their name might be compatible with, it might rhyme with fun is no pun. I don't know if you'll be able to figure it out off of that, but just a thought. Hopefully that gives you what you're looking for. Oh! I take so much damage, dear God. Oh, I deserve that. It was so greedy to take this ashes. And I think I was psyoped into taking sad tomato. People named Dagon tell me that this item is so broken. This shit was awful. I was not healing my health bar in time. I should not have clicked it. Have I done engineered turrets run before? Yeah. Yeah, I have. Demon. I don't know, man. This character's boring. Knight? This character's OP. I think I'm just gonna start clicking on my starting weapons, by the way. When equipped tier 2 weapons or above. Do you only get offered tier 2 weapons? Because maybe... I don't think it matters what you play as this guy. Lance Knight? You want Jousting Lance? I fucking hate playing Jousting Lance. This is like one of my least favorite weapons in the game. I want to be allowed to stand still. What does medieval do? I can't see. What do I want to play? I don't know. Go Cacti Club? I also don't like this weapon very much. I like playing Sword Knight. Because it's like thematic. We can play Lance, I'll play it. I'll just get over it. I was playing where? Different game, Molly, different game. Dude, who in the world likes Cacti Club? Who's out here going to bat for Cacti Club? I love swinging my super slow weapon, oh boy. Cacti Club is OP. Oh, I get so much lifesteal from it. It's so strong. This weapon takes like an eternity to actually finish its attack. It's broken with lifesteal? Yeah. You know what else is broken with lifesteal? SMG. Flamethrower. There's so many things broken with lifesteal. That's not a high bar. I don't feel. Does this weapon scale off of speed? It does, yeah. I guess I gotta run around. I feel like the problem with Jousting Lance on Knight, it actually seems kind of bad, because don't all the armor items, or a lot of them, come with speed downs? Maybe it doesn't matter. When you Excalibur, I actually think that would be the best weapon on my setup right now. I think Chain Gun would be a little better. I'm just gonna spend this whole run trying to dig out of this minus speed hole. Also, my god, he is so poor. The armor items are too good. I think all you do as this character, though, is get that purple item Stone Skin and then win the game for free. You don't want to think about the speed hole? Why not? I think for Freud, that was actually just called his nose. I can't even get harvesting. That's right. My bad. I won't make this mistake again, don't worry. The hardest part of this game is trying to remember which characters I'm not allowed to click harvesting on. Because I like getting money. And so I'm supposed to click on harvesting every time I see it as a result. But then it's like, oh, mine is 80% harvesting, haha. And I go, man. That's not cool. Hey Avery, how's it going? Look at me, I have 13 armor. I almost want to skip this character, but I can't only play the annoying characters, you know? Maybe after this I should play Pacifist. Anyone in the mood to play a good old-fashioned Pacifist run? Now that's a fun character. I love running in circles really fast, don't you? It's a great character if I just want to talk to you guys about something though. Because like, I don't think you have to look at the screen on Pacifist. Pacifist with SMGs? Hey, wait a minute, that's not very pacifist. Hey, hey, thank God. Pacifist rocket launchers. These don't seem very good for pacifism, I'm not gonna lie to you. These seem a little more active. Killing enemies is the point. Yeah, but what if instead you just walked around the arena? As it was with enough greed, you can go damage in the end of the run. Sure. You can probably just break out of your damage hole, but I don't want to. It's just like, if I'm just playing to win, what's the point, you know? Why make my day harder? I can probably win Pacifist every time by just starting hand and then holding W, then A, then S, then D in a little circular rotation. Order, by the way. Also, yeah, sometimes you can go WDSA, that's true. I might actually be more of a WDSA player now that you mention it. Go resurrect Freud and show him all the daddy and mommy kink shit. How do you think Freud would react to the stepsister stuff, though? Because, like, that's super prevalent. Everyone's always talking about the stepbro, I'm stuck in the laundry machine. Help me, I was putting clothes in the machine. Do you think Freud would have anything interesting to say about that? Ballistic thinking he was valid. Maybe he was onto something. I don't know. Maybe he was cooking. Oh, attack speed. Okay, this has to be... I guess it's max HP actually. I could just end up with no HP if I'm not careful here. I don't think I want to cap my speed. Help me step, Freud, I'm stuck. Did they have... When was Freud alive? Was he like the mid-1900s? Was he like a 50s and 60s type guy? Would he freak out at the concept of a washing machine in general? Probably not, right? I think he was probably alive at the same time as the washing machine. 1800s, yo! He might actually freak out at the concept of a washing machine. Holy shit, this weapon does no damage if you're standing still. Actually goes from doing 60s to doing 4s. I thought it was only 15% less damage. Maybe it's 100% less damage? Help me, Freud. Help me, step Freud. I'm stuck in the laundry tub. The washing machine was patented in the 1850s. Oh, never mind. Never mind, step Freud. You do know what a washing machine is. Hey, I hit stone skin. Cool. That seems good. So now every time I take armor, I also get HP. I think I might be unkillable. Those were called. Your lawyers advise you not to continue this joke. Oh, why? He died in the 30s too. Yeah. I did not know he was that old. I thought he was much more recent. I had no idea. And yet he still holds sway and people are talking about Freudian slips and shit. Interesting. I mean, I guess no wonder he was a hack. He was in the 1800s, you know? Did they know anything back then? I guess 2 armor is 2 HP. I think I want to pick up a little HP regen now. And then this run is basically just finished. It's 1 HP regen. So when you accidentally slip into your stepsister while helping her out of the washer? You know, it might be. And then she goes, oh, that's okay, it happens, you know? That sounds right, yeah. Some based ideas about cocaine. Oh, what were they based on? So Freud about how he had nightmares about rats eating him and he was like, damn, you like butt stuff. Holy shit. Pun, I didn't know you were just a Freud ripoff. He was the original freak, my god. Pun, I think that in the marketplace of ideas, you would defeat Freud. I think you can take him, buddy. I think I survived a full blast from my 5-6 jousting lances. You can defeat him in combat too? Well, yeah, he's like fucking dust right now, so I think you could take him. Who do you think wins in their prime, Mike Tyson or Freud? It's like a 3-round match. Round 1 boxing, round 2 therapy, round 3 wild card. They don't know what the round 3 is until the last minute. You have over 100 power? Buddy, I had 300 million power in fucking puzzles and survival. Just so we're clear who you're talking to. I was not nobody. You can, I have references. You can ask Cash, you can ask Jack. I was a real gamer. Do not let Freud decide the wild card. What do you think Freud wants to do for the wild card match? I don't think I'm killing this guy, by the way. I think he's a little bit hard to defeat. I almost killed him though, and that's kind of cool. Round 3, Fortnite? What does this thing even do? Deals 50 extra damage for every free weapon slot you have? Do I want to play this? Hey Potato, how's it going? Dude displays a human name and not a username? I see your username, don't worry. It does a human name initially, but I think you can change it. It is a little strange though. Are you talking about defeat? No, I'm not the freaky one. You gotta believe me. It's Pun Pun. It's Pun Pun. Uber Coca is about how much he loves cocaine. Is this a bit, or did he really do that? No, he really did that? Wow. Based. Sorry I called you a hack, Freud. That's my bad, big man. I didn't know you were actually based like that. I've changed my mind about cocaine. Freak by association? Do you think that Tan would ever do, like, I don't know, maybe mini figurines of certain Slice and Dice characters? And if yes, do you think I could get one of maybe Hexia? I've got a crafts project I'm kind of working on. I think it could be good. SES, how's it going? I see you've been turned into an uwu demon. A jar? Yeah, there might be a jar involved, but it's crafts. It's arts and crafts. Don't worry. I just really need a little Hexia for it. Life-size Hexia statue? I'm gonna need a big fucking jar for that. Let me tell you. I feel like I am actually unkillable as this character right now. Like, I don't know if I can die. Oh, power generator. Cool. I would like a little more damage. Why not? That seems good. I almost want to just like... I think a mod for this game that lets me just 2x speed through the ending would be kind of nice. But let me just set the game speed to 2x, because I don't think it's actually possible for me to die at this point. You want a gambler so we can finally prove she has cat ears? You guys are crazy. You guys are actually out of your minds. I'm gonna hire a math professional to prove you guys wrong. I think it's the only reasonable thing to do at this point. I gotta prove that I'm right in this circumstance. I think I'm gonna get like a math professor in on this. It's called Cheat Engine Speed Hack. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that though, because that requires too much effort. I was gonna did that with a pedophile? But I could be right though, is the thing, right? So maybe I just gotta take the risk. Maybe it turns me into a pedophile. It's just a shot I have to take to prove that I'm right on the internet. Someone's gotta bear this cross. It's a coin flip. Yeah, you know, the longer I spend on YouTube, the closer I get, right? It's like the odds go up every day. I think I've positioned myself pretty well though, away from the pedophilia allegations, since nobody under the age of like 25 watches my content anyway. So I'm probably pretty safe. Literally launch cheat engine, attach to game, toggle speed hack, and set it to whatever you want. Yeah, but I don't have cheat engine installed. And I'd have to go to cheatengine.com and download it. And I don't feel like doing that. You're a fetus? Holy crap. Maybe there's a chance. If you're part of your 60% of your audience being in the 25 to 34 range, yeah, it's pretty nice, right? You don't have to worry. You can date all the chatters you want without any problems. It's kind of cool. You're younger than 25? What an outlier. Zips is too. There's a few of them. Wait, hold on. Holding. Haha, young. You tell him, Ryan. So true. You're turning into Pro Jared like a werewolf as we speak. Holy. Look, man, there's nothing you can do. It's the fate of all YouTubers. You either quit or become a pedophile. That's just how the platform works. There's literally no counterplay. I love cursed weapons. They're so cool. I'm getting kind of sick of seeing this weird baby in a worm thing. I don't even know what this guy is, but I'm getting tired of seeing him. Just be careful I don't accidentally stop moving. Yeah, I'm jousting here. Please die. The freaks are spawning in. I think it's so hard to die as this character because you just get so much armor. Yo, 10.1% female audience? What the fuck, Pun Pun? Pun Pun, friend of women? Holy crap. We need to kill Pun Pun. We can't, dude. He's got the woman shield. He's unstoppable. Yeah, Pun Pun is the Rizzler. Holy. There's only one person in this world who can defeat the Rizzler. One of us has to become the Woker. Cranberry, I think you gotta do it. I think you gotta become the Woker to defeat the Rizzler. We're making our own Marvel Cinematic or DC Cinematic Universe here. You're gonna join Pun Pun? Oh fuck, the Woker and the Rizzler team up? I guess I shouldn't walk through the enemies like that, huh? You're not the Woker? Then who's the Woker? Is it me? Am I the Woker? Me? Nice. That means I can enjoy good video games and good media. If you guys are conservatives, you have to watch all the good conservative media. Go watch a good conservative film, why don't you? What are you guys gonna watch? Uh-oh. Gulp. I'm just a little bit too fast. You're gonna be Cancelberry? Ooh. Gen Z's trying to cancel Cranberry? Ha! Good luck. There's too many bullets on the screen and I'm too fast. The safe play here is just let my shit regen and then go in and try to kill this guy. So that's what I'm doing. I'm too fast to effectively dodge. I can't control myself. And there's just too many enemies on the screen, but I gotta kill this fucking worm. I've been working on him all day. There we go. Try manual aim. If you manual aim, you can do that. I will never do that to myself. I don't want to play sick. I guess I should. I don't think I play this guy very much. This guy's just kind of boring, I feel like. So you just pick like you just pick SMG and then live forever. Maybe you play Slingshot. I'm gonna play Slingshot. I like it more. You hate sick? You haven't won with him because you fell asleep? When I was going through and just playing like a run with every character in my free time, I did fall asleep playing Pacifist. That was the character that I fell asleep on. When I opened the game, I was like, what the hell? I have a run going? What was I playing? It was Pacifist. I was on wave 17, and I went, man, I'm not finishing this. Why would I? At least I can stand still again. The thing I don't like about Jousting Lance is I like standing still. And you can't stand still with Jousting Lance, because then you do no damage. Hey, don't approach me. I'm gonna drink all the rest of my water in one go, and you guys are gonna find it really impressive. Ready? Here I go. Pretty cool, right? I drown? No, I just have a really big cup. Did he drown? Dude, imagine the live stream fails clip, though. Streamer drinks water, drowns on stream. Holy shit, that would go hard. My god. That, you guys better type a lot so that you know to clip that. You know what they say about people with big cups? Big water. I've been saying that. Ooh, almost got me there, freak. Big water equals big piss. Bongus, deploy the GIF. Bongus, you know what you gotta do. Send the GIF. Deploy big piss protocols, please. Do I actually just, like, put up 6 slingshots and then live forever? Is that this character? How does anything ever kill me here? I guess if I rip a flamethrower, that'd be pretty cool too. Fungus used hydro cannon. What's a Pokemon thing? Is this some sort of reference? Got an Eevee lamp for Christmas, and it's kind of creepy seeing this little rat glow in the dark. Yeah, I like Eevee. That's one of my favorite Pokemon. Let's go HP and armor, you get 1 shot. I should be okay. I'm already at 48. When I was at negative armor, I was only getting hit for like 30s. I guess if I die in like the interval. Like, maybe I will download fucking... If I play a lot of this game, maybe I will download the cheat engine. And just go 2x speed. Like, what do I do in this run? Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Armor, yeah. Little attack speed doesn't hurt. And like leveling up my slingshots is fine. Hey, someone, actually I'll just do the math. Weapon damage scales additionally with 20% engineering, but you lose 2 range damage. So for simplicity's sake, I'm just gonna convert these 1 to 1. How much engineering do you need to break even off of this? So you need to get to 2 range damage. So you have to get to 10 engineering? Okay, that seems pretty bad in most runs. I think it's 10, but it might be a little different because like Slingshot's 80% range damage scaling. So is that 8 then instead? Because like you don't get full range damage value out of Slingshot, right? You get 80% instead of 100%. It does give you 5. Well, yeah, I'm at -4 here to be fair. But yeah, it's actually not that far off. Yeah, but when are you gonna get 5 engineering though, you know? Ooh, math, click purple item because purple, but it's bad, Some good items that incidentally have engineering. Haven't seen too many. I feel like I always end up with negative engineering. But that's mostly because of ritual in this run, to be fair. Which is a specific thing to sick. It was fine or whatever. It's just, I think range damage is a little hard to get. So I was interested in looking at that as maybe a secondary way to scale up my ranged weapons, but it doesn't strike me as something that's like super good. Just kind of whatever. I was about to take this because it gives 4 HP regen. Lamau. Lifesteal. I probably want % damage. Why not? I should take Feather. I'm really bad about buying Feather for some reason. I just never like to click on it. don't know why. You don't like feather? It's +1 range damage, so it's really good. I just haven't locked it into my brain that it's good. Losing XP sucks. It's only 3%. What's that gonna equate to? Maybe 1 level up lost? Max? Probably not even that. And you're getting dodge for it too, aren't you? Like, that item's really good. I think. Maybe you're losing too much. I don't know how much that actually is. I'm going to stop buying lifesteal. I feel like there is no reason to buy lifesteal at this point. Yeah, not even that. I've not seen many slingshots this run. But you know. XP increasing items in terms of like 20 to 50%. Yeah, that's true too. You get like 1 scar and that's equivalent to 6 feathers. The slingshot 1 crit, that's shuriken. Shuriken is the one that doesn't bounce unless it crits. Slingshots bounce naturally. I don't really know what the downside is to slingshot. Do they like bounce less maybe? I think that this weapon has a bad crit multiplier too. I think it's maybe maximum 2x. I don't think it's it might be 1.5. 5 feathers when you 5 range damage up. Yeah, and 5 range damage is like a red level up, so I would trade a level up for that for sure. But I don't have any XP ups to be fair. So, you know. Sure whistle. It's a little late for harvesting, but I'm down for speed. What was slingshot? Slingshot's times 2. Alright, I'll take a scar. We're talking about it, I may as well pick it up. I don't think I'm taking Bean Teacher though. Ah, you know what? I'll take Bean Teacher, why not? Fuck it. What does Santa bring me this year? You guys. And also a request for my income tax forms. But, I haven't gotten back to him yet. Good baby. Oh yeah, baby with a beard. I could have taken it. Does it really seem like I need more bullets ricocheting on the screen though? I guess it would look cool. That's a fair point. I am actually taking some damage here, and my health isn't immediately rocketing back to full. Maybe I'm not immortal. Yeah, I ended down a little HP even there. I need some armor. And just a little range damage should set me right. Does it go to? It's 3 bounces, 2 bounces. So each time I level up slingshot, it's +1 bounce. Lens. I like the problem I have with fishhook, by the way. I understand that that item is probably very good. The problem that I face with it is that I always forget that I have it, so I just don't bother buying it. Because like without fail, I pick up fishhook and then I go, man, I love this item, and then it whips twice and then I forget I have it. And I go, Then like somewhere along the line, I lock an item and it gets cursed, and I go, oh fuck, I have fishhook, I forgot. So I just skip over it now. I don't know how good it really is, because I feel like the things that I want cursed, I just never end up hitting on. So what's the point? And I am like, I'm not even seeing these enemies at this point. They're just spawning in and getting hit with a million rocks. Attack speed, crit chance, sure. I want more regular speed, I think. It's good to be able to out or just run away from enemies if they're scary. Some lifesteal when you level up? Now we don't pick crystal. I've made this mistake a few times. We do not take crystal, or even worse, triangle of power. Just lock stuff after reroll? Yeah, but like, you know, what am I locking here, for example? It's like, oh, I could get a little more lifesteal maybe. But usually it just misses and then I buy it anyway and I go, well, that was sad. This boss is kind of scary looking, but he's not actually that bad. One of the easier bosses, I think, if you're strong like this in fighting enemies. Like, I'm really good at fighting all the other enemies naturally, because what all this guy does is fuck up your dodge patterns and make you get hit by something. But you can't do that to me here, so, you know, close. LeBron James reportedly picked triangle on sick. Is my goat washed? No way. Crystal's 5% attack speed for 140? Dude, you know, it's worth thinking about. Attack speed is very good. Oh, anvil. That's pretty nice. I can deal with an anvil, maybe. Crown OP. You auto-picked tardigrades on this guy without thinking. Oh no, missed flamethrower. No, streamer. I just don't pick tardigrades in general to remedy that problem. Flamethrower actually seems kind of worthless here now that I'm seeing it in full, because like I don't even see these enemies to lifesteal off of them. They're dying off screen. I'm not sure they're even real anymore. At least I picked Slingshot because Slingshot's fun. SMG I think would be kind of boring. Do I have a mirrored cursed tardigrade for 6 incredible damage shields? That's true. I don't know that. I don't really care for -1 range damage, and I'm not gonna bother building my dodge up at this point. Let's take 6 max HP. A little more speed, it doesn't hurt. I never buy community support, and I don't ever feel bad about skipping it. Maybe it would have been nice going into the horde wave here, but I don't know. I don't know if I've ever picked it, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Horde wave, and we have 2 red slingshots, and we one-shot everything. Well, almost everything. We one-shot all the things that matter. Looks pretty good. You're a red item? That's true, Potato, you are. I don't actually know if that item is good or not, but I feel good when I buy it, so I play it. It makes my guy look like a potato, and that's cool, because that's the name of the game. That guy hit me for 30s, or 13. Not 36, that would be kind of fucked up. Okay, I can't help but notice that the enemies are actually starting to live and not die immediately. What's up with that? Wow, I walked into the middle of them to fuck around and then they just killed me. I'm not playing sick again. This character kills you because I just get so bored I do something stupid. I'm gonna run into the enemies here. Fuck you, sick. I can't live like this. Guess I should have picked up the flamethrower though. Yeah, community support, it would have been good there. That's true. I think some of the characters in this game are just kind of like, you know, if I'm not sweating super hard to do a full rotation through all the characters, I think it's just really hard to actually want to go through and play like sick, you know? I know a game called Dead Estate? No, I do not. What? Communist support? I didn't know they had a Russia DLC coming out. Oh, I didn't know if you got the porcupine, it actually made your guy look cool. Look at that. He's got like spiky brown protagonist hair. I'm an anime protagonist now with my dual SMGs. Cool. This is a character I can pick harvesting on. Sweet. This state is the roguelike with the big titty witch. I don't think I'm familiar. What's the gameplay like? Similar to Isaac? Ooh. Rooms and kill stuff. I think if I'm gonna play a game like that, I'm just gonna play Tiny Rogues. Maybe they should put a big titty shopkeeper in Isaac. Just give Greed some massive hominas. Dungeon car, but it's correct to stall and break every pot. Oof. I'll take a look. Like I said, if I'm gonna do something off norm here this week, I'm probably gonna play like Project Zomboid or maybe Caves of Cud. I think those are things that could be fun to do as like an end of the year, just chill and do something wacky and out of the norm for me. No shotguns here. SMG's fine. Do you like buying tree? I think it's probably worthwhile. For $25. I should buy it more. I just don't buy it because I never like to kill trees anyway. Caves have come. Sorry. Don't lie to me, Pun Pun. You're not sorry. You can type caves have come. It's okay. I won't let Cranberry get you. Who's up believing in Santa? Now that you're here, Ratterbox, I am. Happy day after Christmas. Gotta be careful with this character, I don't just die. Is that because you're a gift? Yeah. That's why. It's called Boxing Day. British. Oh, we're so back. Are we boxing? Mike Tyson in his prime, actually. Is it called Boxing Day here too? I don't think it's called Boxing Day in America. And that's the only country on in the planet, so like, you know. That's the only one whose opinion I'm considering here. Oh, fuck, I forgot I'm Canadian. Luke, I wasn't gonna say, aren't you Canadian? I didn't want to out you, but yeah. Hey, baby with a beard. That's nice. We need to get some lifesteal too. Hey, Heart of Silver, how's it going? Think of that if it doesn't really work for you. If you wanted to play a better game that uses that perspective, you'd finally try Hades. Hades is good. It was pretty fun. I think that, like, whatever those are called, twin stick roguelikes, are kind of just past their prime for me. I've kind of lost my interest in the Isaac-likes of the world. Like, they're good, for sure. I had fun playing Hades, and I will probably play Hades 2 whenever it leaves early access. But I don't know, man. I did my time with Isaac. I got my Dead God. I don't think I ever got Dead God actually, but I got my fucking 100% clears of Isaac. I don't need to do any more. Enough money to buy a weed from Santa, so soon you'll be able to deal with my childish jibes on your people. Santa's giving you weed money? That's kind of cool. You could have maybe just like wished for not British. Did you consider trying that out? Dear Santa, for Christmas I would like to be teleported out of Britain. XOXO. He might be able to grant that one. Dear Santa, can I get one hydrogen bomb? 'Tis the season. Why does he have to be teleported? Because it'd be cool. Give him a ride on the side. It'd be way cooler to be teleported though. Like, dear Santa, I would love to be teleported, and then Riderbox gets disassembled into base atoms and then remade and is no longer the person they were before. And it has like this whole identity crisis, am I still me? Sort of deal. That'd be badass, don't you think? I don't really want to play Grenade Launcher. When I die to a Horde wave, on wave 15, remind me that I skipped that. When you're marrying my Christmas, I got a joy on my spirit right now. I'm just jollying my shit. I'm festive as fuck, man. I'm Santa, man. Like, man. Ho ho ho. I think you'd be pleased you finally died. But then a simulacrum of all of your existence up until this moment would still exist and be running around. So to the rest of us, the concept of Ratterbox would still be here. The true self has already passed. What do you think Freud would have to say about this? More coke, please. That's a good thing for him to say. That's pretty true and real. Someone give that man some more coke, stat. This is a good set of shops, I feel. That felt actually very strong. I was happy with every upgrade there. Waiter? Sorry, Pun, I thought because I haven't gotten new glasses that actually to me said Walta at first. So, asking Walter White, I don't think he does coke though, Pun. I think he does a different drug. Although, maybe he could like teach you where to get it. He knows things. Yeah, Walter, more meth, please. Do you guys think Walter White is a good guy? Cause like I watched a season of Breaking Bad and I just remember thinking like, man, this Walter White guy, he's so cool. He's just like me. You don't think so? You don't think Walter White's a good guy? Man. All he wanted to do was provide for his wife and kid after he passed. Do I live this? Do I kill this guy? Shark. My speed is a little bit low. That's my main concern here. When he does the circles, I think this gets a little hard. At least I have enough lifesteal. 30 more seconds of this shit though, man. Eek. Why am I so slow? I've been taking so much speed today, I forgot what it was like to be this slow. Oh, no way! He just fucking one-tapped me. Holy! Unfortunate. Alright, new run. Actually seen Breaking Bad, all you know of it is insane memes. Opposed by the 6 drug dealers and a woman, opposed to like, who's the worst character in Breaking Bad? Yeah, it's the woman. You know what I've been thinking lately about this game, by the way? I've been having a lot of trouble actually winning with SMG. I feel like maybe that weapon is a little overhyped. I feel like I would much rather play shotgun. You visiting your Grandy? She lives like an hour from the nearest train station, so you message asking if you can get a lift from there. Days later, she just reacted with a thumbs up. So that's a yes? It sounds like. Pun Pun wouldn't pick the woman. That's true. Pun Pun is a friend to women now. Give you the thumbs up for mercy. Yeah, that's a good point. You're not gonna get executed at the end of Gladiator now. That's probably what that means. Thank God we have Pun Pun here to translate. I'm gonna lock this XP game. Yes, but you need more info. You gotta just call. Like, I know maybe it's hard. Maybe you're someone who doesn't like to make the call. You gotta just make the phone call, though. Like, you're never gonna get good information otherwise. Get it in words. Get him to say it to your face. There's shit at that too? Oh. Maybe write a letter? Maybe it's a letter angle. +1 range damage is +1 range damage. You think through the best way to get a response? Maybe smoke signal. You did that with your Nana? Oh shit. Are things that bad over there? You guys are still on letter technology for real? Gotta send it through the fucking post? Dear Nana, what time would you like me to be over for dinner? XOXO Ratterbox. Send. Was Illa mentioned that she found him real sweet? Keep thinking you can't take harvesting on this character, but you can. I think it's the range guy that you can't take harvesting on. Send out booty calls by carrier pigeon. Hey, if it works, it works. You do what you gotta do in this life. Listen, you're the best grandchild, but you come close. I think you would be a pretty good... you'd probably be an S-tier grandchild, Ratterbox. I mean, you got the whole, like, the rat thing going on, and the British thing going on. That's like 2 things in your favor. Effective steroids. Can I get a fucking shotgun, please? A nuclear launcher. Alright. I'm just gonna lock this whole shop. I like all of these things. Name a 3rd thing about you. You smoke weed. You smoke weed. I'd like to lock in weed. Final answer. You vape weed? Same thing. What's the difference between vaping and smoking? That's right, there isn't one. Prove me wrong, liberal. Oh, you can't? Weird. Because I'm base? The smell that gets left in your room? Alright, fair enough. And do cocaine like a real man. Just fucking snore some cocaine and then fuck your mother. Live a true Freudian lifestyle. Am I based on? I don't know. Freud tonight, it seems. Yeah, Uber Coca. Pun exiting the horny era and entering the cocaine era. I wonder, wouldn't it be your dad? I don't know. I don't know what Freud had to say about gay people. Considering the time period, probably not a lot of good things. Considering when he was, probably nothing positive. $30 for 2 HP? Sure. You installed a vape alarm specifically for that reason? Yo! Finally. Everyone's went to legalize homosexuality in that era? Yeah, but like, you know. It's not like they're gonna snap their fingers and go, boom, it's legal to be gay now, and then everyone's gonna love the gays. Like, you're gonna go through a little bit of growing pains still. I guess your point is good though. Maybe he wasn't bigoted. Maybe he was one of the good ones. It's possible. Maybe the attack speed. Regular speed is fine too. Holy crap. What the fuck? Imagine that thing curses. My god. Just walk into the first wave with a cursed red nuclear launcher. Later, idiots. See ya, losers. Legalize nuclear bombs. Pledge your life to the Shadow Gang. What do they say? Well, I don't actually know. What do they say in Shadow Wizard Money Gang? Pledge your life to the... What is it? Shadow Gang doesn't sound right. I think it's pledge your life to the Shadow God. Only Dagon were here, he'd know. He'd know who I need to pledge my life to. Pledge your soul to the Shadow God? That could be it too. It's definitely Shadow God though. We're in agreement on that. Pledge your soul to the Shadow God. I like that more. I think you're right. Hope that thing curses. Well, that guy was a hedgehog. He's something. Damn. No curse? Fuck. I think my problem is I'm buying too many defensive stats that I don't need. Is that contract are very different because they're contacting a lawyer before signing the agreement? Nah, I'm down to just fucking send it. I don't think the Shadow Wizard Money Gang would betray me. Telling people to start to pledge their souls instead of liking and subscribing that's a good one. Pledge your souls to this video. Yeah, I like that pun. That seems like a good move. Talk to a girl should ask for their souls instead of their life savings. Yeah, but then they could just call her the devil. What souls do on analytics? They gotta be pretty good, right? Like, pledging your undying eternal soul to the video? That's gotta be great. Two loot aliens, I suppose. Yeah, it's at least one like, I agree. Maybe more. Pun's calling a woman the devil, sick him. Oh, Pun, you're getting canceled. Sorry, buddy. You're getting canceled more than Cancelberry is. I thought that guy was supposed to tank the cancellations for you. I see the targets. But you got away. Wasn't you? You would never? My secret, I'm always canceled. Can't believe Gen Z's trying to cancel Cranberry. Don't they know he's always canceled? A lot of damage on that cursed laser gun, but I refuse. I do like extra stomach here. Extra stomach, and then maybe I just grab a garden while I'm here. That seems cool. I do think that extra stomach's a little stressful, because now if I get hit, I'm losing actual HP, and that's very sad. But, He's here with a new slur, so people just get sick of canceling you. Dude, you're micro-dosing getting canceled and building up a tolerance to it? Wait, what a good idea. You could do like, welcome to the slur of the day. That could be your new section at the start of the run. Yeah, build your immunity to being canceled. I can think of nothing wrong with this idea. And I got 3. Okay, I definitely want this thingy. I lock wisdom for sure, because a cursed wisdom is just ridiculous. And then one of these. This isn't that good. I want to get this to red, and then it just goes crazy. Attract an audience who doesn't care about slurs and is aggressively the worst? That doesn't sound right. I had to get up and get something to cover up my arms. I'm freaking cold. Dude, the Pun grift arc. Holy. Pun, I think while you're doing your grifts, what you should do is play grift lands. What do you think about that? He could be Griftlands gaming. Honestly, I have a feeling, Pun, if you pivot to Griftlands content, you might corner the market. You might be the #1 top dog. You might be the top G of Griftlands gaming content. You could be... I've always said this about you, Pun. You could be the Andrew Tate of Griftlands. That could be you. I lost you? Why? You're okay with grifting. You draw the line as sexism? Oh, true, he's a friend to women. That's true, that's true. You could be the Joe Rogan of... I don't even remember what you're the Joe Rogan of. I've already forgotten. The whole point of that was just to call you Andrew Tate. I don't even know what I said it for. Your audience for the Griftlands gaming channel on the Discord than there is on YouTube. Come on, man, that's kind of fucked up. Pun Tua. Dude, you, Pun, you already have your grift catchphrase locked in. Pun Tua. $343 I gotta figure out how I'm gonna pick up. Eesh. I'm leaving stone skin in the cooker. One more roll. Okay, I'm done. Pump is dump. I don't like that, actually. I'm sorry. I'm not down. I'm not down with dump. I'll also buy Pun coin. I'm down. I'm down. 1 coin. 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 1 Pun Pun, can you cut me in on the Pun Pun and Dump Dump though? Because like I'd like a little bit of a percentage is all. I'd say a nice little 30-70 split is reasonable. All things considered. It's all for you? But what if it was all for me though instead? You're in the Scrooge McDuck room? Alright, my bad, buddy. I didn't know you were spending it on legitimate business. All you. I would not dream of taking that from you. There we go. Finally the stone skin pays out. It's about fucking time. I was getting angry. $88 times 6. I'm gonna check another premise that we will pump and dump this shit. You will lose money, openly advertise it, and still get people to buy the coin and then dump it. Is it a fraud? I don't know. I think probably yes. Cause like if you say to someone, hey, I'm gonna rob you, don't let me rob you, and then you rob them, it's still a crime, you know? People can't help that they aren't very smart, I think is what it comes down to. The law has to be there to stop people from getting scammed. Although I guess you don't get arrested if you do a pump and dump dump. This is basically your pyramid scheme idea. It's a good idea. Hey Kramer, do you want to do a crypto rug pull instead of a pyramid scheme? I'm just gonna move my arms like this, and if you financially ruin yourself, look man, there's nothing I can do. I don't know what you want from me. This thing's already cursed. I'll take it. How's my damage? My boss killing is okay. I thought with the red shotgun I would just kind of melt this guy, but I guess I need to up the other shotguns. And also I have the nuclear launchers, which aren't really good boss killers. I killed him in 15 minutes, or 15 seconds, though. Being taken by a big sleep. Alright, Pun Pun. I can't believe they got you too. You were working for him, I thought. And 20 HP on Ranger is crazy. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of HP from that empty or full stomach shit. And this is brotate. More range damage, please. $143 HP now. I've hit so many good HP items. It's kind of crazy. This is gonna be the healthiest run of the night. And I'm strong on damage too. I'm just killing everything while I'm at it. The damage lower than range damage is also crazy. Yeah. I mean, I'm just taking range damage on the level ups every time. So far, so good. Maybe I'll click on percent damage one more time. But like, the flat damage number is cool and good. My weapons aren't that good, I guess. That's the downside. You just get 2 nuke launchers on every run? Good question. 3 range damage. 7% lifesteal? Sure. Just gonna grab this thing. Oh. Alright. My mistake. I settled for pretty good and then they showed me exceptional. Come on, buddy. Just give it up. Nice. 29,000 damage from this double barrel shotgun. Yeah, so we had Cursed Warrior Helm, 10 max HP. Cursed Acid, 14 max HP. Cursed Stone Skin, 44 max HP. 51 from Extra Stomach. That's pretty good stuff. Whenever you got the axolotl and was swapping the harvesting and armor, then Cursed Stone Skin in the same shop. Holy. What a life. I want to play Revolver on this guy today. I played Laser Gun last time I played Jack. I'm in the mood to play Revolver. Dude, that was actually guy mining for diamonds.jpg. You're actually so right. Like Revolver, I played Laser Gun last time and I thought it was pretty good. I think both seem fine. Oh, there's Laser Gun. I don't need Sharp Bullet on this character. Need the slow attack speed? Well, you just stack a bunch of attack speed and then melt things. I remember you saw harvesting and range damage. The axolotl is so cool conceptually, and I've never had a good run of it in my life. It's always shit like, do you want to turn your range into lifesteal for me? Damage, good. Harvesting's acceptable as well. Harvesting is similar to taking damage. Oh, I should take Big Fish. Can you get funny ones where it didn't really impact the run? Yeah, it's never anything cool. That's the problem. It's always just kind of whatever. And sometimes it's actively harmful. I like playing Jack because when I go pick up, like I kill an enemy and they drop so much money, and I love when they drop a bunch of money. Makes me feel good. That's SMG. I don't want to take bait. Should take mutation. I should also lock this mushroom. HP regen is going to be the survival plan. Axolotl on Ghost to solve negative 100 armor and 90 dodge. That would be sweet. I think they both have to be positive though, so I don't think you can actually swap your lowest one with the negative. I think it's lowest, positive, and highest. Specifically so you don't end up in positions where you're like, oh, well, I'm just going to completely flip this character around. The survival plan is kill everything. I think that's the truth on Jack more than any other character. You do kind of just have to kill all of them. Plus 3 range damage. But I also don't mind picking up a little HP regen here and there. I'm just not gonna focus so much on getting up to like the big armor numbers and the dodge numbers. I'm just gonna shoot things and then get it up that I don't die in one hit. How's the Tato going? Well, my holiday was nice. Hope yours was good as well. No, nothing to report here. Nothing too exciting. Hey, look at that guy. I killed the cursed guy. He drops how much money? I know it's evening out, right? I'm not actually gaining a ton more money, but it feels good. And that's most of the battle, is how I feel. Yeah, small fish. Sorry, I called that big fish earlier. I'm not gonna bother locking the armor. Maybe one more run after this? Maybe I play Gangster. Gangster I like. Or actually, I kind of want to play Saber. Yeah, that's what I'm going to play to finish out. I'll do one little Saber run. I feel like Jack gets an above average amount of money. I think it's been about average so far, but I don't pay close attention, I guess, to what I would consider the average yet. So maybe this is more money than I would expect. Deserved if true, you're dealing with some bullshit out here. 9% speed. What does this guy say? Oh no, 200% materials dropped. Yeah, he does get more money. You're right. Very. I don't think I locked these glasses though. I guess it's less enemies though, so it's like 200% more materials isn't that big of a deal. Mental builds are a lot of fun. I think that Icicle is my favorite weapon in the game. I love Icicle. That item is so satisfying. Icicle sausage, yeah. The fireball weapon's kind of cool too, but I've never really played it for a full run. It's usually just something I play for a little bit and then go, eh, well, whatever. But I might not have another run after this. I'll see what I feel at the end of this run, if I want to do one more or not. Attack speed, good. I don't really want to take one range damage. Percent damage is fine. So if these are even marginally good, I'm going to start clicking on them. So that I have maximized HP regen here. Turrets, whatever. That's cool if you get piercing because it procs multiple times. Ooh, that is cool. It's just hard because I feel like it's hard to actually build up. If you don't have access to the tier 1 of an item, like I think it's really hard to build a run around an item. That's what I learned from that king run I whiffed today. Just becomes like, because your shops are gonna roll the tier 1 weapons, you know? It's just kind of like, how do I get up to a bunch of high-level fireballs if they're so rare? How about I don't walk into bullets for fun? You guys ever think about that? Ah, 346 for wave 8 actually does seem like a lot. Alright, I'm gonna grab this armor now. Glasses, HP regen, another one, another one. This is crazy on my weapons. I feel like I do not get this well off. every run where I hit fairy, I just feel like my chances of winning shoot up a ton, to be fair. Fairy is so strong. But I guess maybe not here because I might just get one tapped by a boss somewhere. Love fairies. They're cool. And sometimes evil. Just like you guys. How many bullets? Question mark? Sometimes you're a little evil, Cranberry. Who here is evil? Well, look, first of all, Pun, maybe. Yeah, Ratterbox is evil on demand. Alright, Goldfish. Red revolver, cursed. Wow, that does not look like a goldfish. This thing's good. Me? Sometimes sometimes friend comes in here and he just says like a normal sentence. He says, "Hello everybody, it's nice to see you today." And then you gun him down in cold blood and parade his body in the streets. What's that if not evil? That's funny? Oh. He's right. That is funny. Law enforcement topical. Law enforcement, the kind that you put on your skin and not the kind that you have to ingest. I love hitting these cursed guys like little loot pinatas. I should go more range damage. My range damage is really low. Speaking of the devil, there's Fireball. This laser gun actually might be worth it. Look at this thing. 556% range damage scaling. I'm gonna walk away from it now, but that thing's kind of good. Alright. Alright. Boss time. Who is it? Oh, it's this guy. I know you. I think I crush him. Oh, hold on. Yeah, I did in fact crush him. And I can just AFK in this corner now and let them walk into me. Evil Cranberry. See, there he is. There's friend. County Militia, thank you for 11 months. Happy holidays to you as well. I appreciate it. We had a nice day today. You're just a little guy. You are just a little guy. And it's your birthday. And he keeps killing you. And making everyone watch and go and look at this, it's funny. And everyone laughs or else they're gonna be next. Yeah, look at those nice thick green blocks. Isn't it so lovely? I am definitely taking that. It's ridiculous. I don't think I want the wheelbarrow. Bong? What's he gonna say after bong? I wonder. I could probably cap my HP actually. Do you think minigun's good here? It's probably okay. You just don't get why everyone hates you. What'd you do to deserve this? I don't know, Cranberry. It's kind of fucked up. It's fucked up that this happens to you. Oh, minigun with this every third projectile is tripled is gonna be very good. Probably could you shoot us? That doesn't sound right. Yeah, I'm gonna go nah. Target spotted. Boy getting money. Oh, that was a lot of money. My god. Pearls and nah. More range damage, I'm down to clown. I think I am just gonna grab these handcuffs and cap myself at 57. That's a lot of damage I just gained, going up 8 range damage there. Little lifesteal should be good. Why did I buy that? Okay, last thing, there's a thing that shows you who has edited the most words in your cohort. Dude, I did like 500,000 words. That's a lot of words. Yeah, I mean, I guess if you gotta grind, you gotta grind, right? Wake up, edit 20,000 words. Now, when you say edit, do you mean that he's actually like just editing for vocabulary, or is it like editing and like making meaningful changes to the work? Because that is like, that is too much. This character seems so strong. Meaningful changes plus journal template when formatting and other stuff. Maybe you're just working with a fucking beast. Maybe this guy's just a demon. First walrus is kind of scary. Normal walrus is fine. Ooh. Walked into some bullets there for fun. Keep things a little spiced up. Just a little bit scary. Oh god, I turned away to read chat. No! I thought I was fine. I killed the boss. How could this happen to me? Man. Sorry for being interesting. There's only one thing to do. There's only one reasonable response to this. This isn't the right weapon. I picked the wrong weapon. Playing Cane and Dan takes you the whole day and you're dead the next day. Maybe he's doing it like, he's gonna do it and then he's gonna just be dead for like a whole year. Think about that. Maybe that's the play. I got an item. Whoa. Cool. I want 5% attack speed. So it's stick, bait, roll. Bait, roll. Bait, roll. Stick, bait, roll. How many baits am I at? 5? 6 is doable. I got 4 sticks too. I'm actually super strong into this. Yeah, that's not even close. Isn't all male mantis widowmaker they frick and then die? Cash? What are you talking about? Oh, I took percent damage. This isn't a percent damage character. My bad. That's a myth? Oh, I didn't know that. Interesting. So true, Cash. This dude called me out in the Discord. I can't give him so true, Cash anymore. He called my bitch ass out, and now I'm trying not to just go so true, Cash to everything he says. In a game with prompts, and one of the prompts was, what is your sex spirit animal? And one of your friends said rabbit, and you said praying mantis. One of those answers is a little sus, friend. Melee damage is kind of whatever. Speed also doesn't make a lot of sense. I don't know what I'm looking for here. Dodge? Try that. Oh, why did I roll there? Don't lock the bait. And this does not always eat the mail. Hold on. I need to not read chat when I'm doing this. One moment. The problem with playing Fisherman is I was supposed to die, and now I have to sweat, because I might actually win this run. I just got 2 cursed on accident, and that's not good, because like one singular cursed angler just changes everything. Or I guess they're not anglers, they're just bait. I rolled a little too much there, but I got paid out. This does not always eat the mail, but they're likely to if they're stressed, e.g. from low food. Just like me, actually. Very similar to myself. Huh. I didn't even get hit there. Wow. It's okay, the hard part of this isn't here yet. I need to just kind of pick up some sustain now. But all I'm gonna end up doing is buying bait. Don't buy percent damage. 10 harvesting? Give me dodge. Armor's good too. Range is also really strong. I should actually be picking up some of that. Noob isn't flat damage OP with the high percent damage. Normally, yeah, but the weapon I'm playing, Sticks, comes with a bunch of built-in flat damage. Like, the reason you play Sticks is because they come with flat damage because of how the weapon works. So I don't need to take any flat damage. Also, my percent damage will get so high that I just one-shot everything anyway. But yeah, I'll show you after this wave if I remember. I did not expect to live this long buying every bait I could possibly buy. I was trying to do a video where I did this, so I guess I got a little bit better at just surviving maximum bait attempts. But I typically am gonna die somewhere in the next few rounds. But yeah, the sticks come with a +6 damage for every stick you have. So like, and this one comes with +8. So their base damage is already very high. My PB, I had like, I'd have to go scroll up in my DMs. I had a pretty good run that was, I think it died around wave 12 or 13. That was like in the 200s or something like that. That doesn't sound right, but actually it could be right. It was like, definitely somewhere around there, but I didn't keep track because I just died and didn't give a fuck. I sent a screenshot of it to Ryan. I'd have to go check my DMs with him. We have to pivot off a stick into crossbow or something? No, I don't think so, because the stick's flat damage is really important. And pivoting is, it's like, the problem that I face with this character is I've just brain rotted myself into wanting to maximize baits taken no matter what. And I just can't win with this guy, because I always sit here and click every single bait and then eat shit and go, wow, what happened? Yeah, got it. It is actually just the true best is 2 cursed spyglasses. And that's just so hard to find. I'll buy a coupon. I should buy glasses too. I need to prioritize that. A little luck wouldn't be bad. Because the real thing to find for this character, the win, like the actual, I didn't lock that stick, fuck. That's not good. The win out for this character is Goblet. Lifesteal's not that good, I think, because you just kind of kill everything in one hit. The crazy high roll win out is Goblet. Because then it's 33% every time you kill one of these guys to just heal. That's so good. Yeah, stick build on this character does suffer a lot in the like mid game for sure. Feels almost never good. Lifesteal's good on some runs, but no good here for sure. I'm actually so shocked that I'm still alive. Maybe I get enough armor that I don't die. Sure. Attack speed, good. What am I on? 3 armor? Sad tomato? That seems bad. Hey, there's spyglass. That's kind of good actually for my baits. The fish damage starts scaling and your defenses can't keep up. Yeah, without the spears to give you the range to just kill the fish easily, you start to just get clipped. There's so many of them coming at you for so long too. It just becomes really hard to live. Maybe I should have taken that sad tomato. I'm just scared to take sad tomato because you can get kind of one tap. I need to not let this guy spawn anything on me. Yeah, this is where it gets kind of suspicious. Yeah. It's super hard. Like, wave 9 is really hard too because there's bullets flying at you and you can't go out there to kill them. I don't know, man. It's so tough. I feel like by that point, you need to have hit one of the big winners. Which is not really going to happen. I don't know. How do you get enough sustain to live there? Because I have 7 armor. The dodge is a waste, right? I put 3 purple level ups into dodge. That was a huge waste. Sentinel seems like a horrible item. It's really good because 8 HP regen is a lot of HP regen. But I think it's tough on Fisher. I don't know, it's like, how do you get enough HP regen by wave 9 to recover from the damage you're going to be taking, right? It feels impossible. But also Mirror for Metal Plate was terrible. It's just ridiculous because you one-shot everything, but there's just so much on the screen. It's unplayable. I don't know. Maybe one day I'll get my cool maximum bait run. Alright, I'm leaving. Bye-bye, everybody. I'll be on tomorrow. I don't know what I'll play. I'll tell you. I don't know. I don't know what I'll play tomorrow. We'll see. Goodbye.